Hey guys, it's Bub here. With the release of Windows 11 just over a month ago, many people may be wondering what the future of Windows 10 looks like, especially if they have a computer that is not eligible at all for Windows 11. So in this video, we'll be going over what the future of Windows 10 looks like for updates, software manufacturers, stability, security, and how to get off of Windows 10 if you don't like it anymore. For updates, Microsoft has changed the way that they release updates starting with the November 2021 update. When this release happened, Microsoft announced that instead of releasing 2 editions per year, like 21H1 and 21H2, they will instead switch to annual releases like they do with Windows 11. I believe this is a better approach, especially for their legacy operating system, as it means less work for them. They can release 1 update a year and still have the Windows 10 customers be happy. Windows 10 will continue to receive updates until 2025, however, don't expect them to be major updates. So I saw some comments on my 21H2 video saying that they were disappointed that 21H2 didn't have the new icons that Windows 11 did. This is simply because why would Microsoft put Windows 11 features in Windows 10 if they're trying to get everyone to buy a new computer to go to Windows 11? However, contradicting what I just said, Windows 11 elements may leak down into Windows 10 like the Microsoft Store. So right now the Microsoft Store from Windows 11 has been brought to Windows 10. However, I don't know if this trend will continue. Maybe we'll see other apps that are updated for Windows 11 kind of trickle down into Windows 10, but right now the MS Store is the only thing I've seen so far. And even after 2025, Microsoft's Windows 10 will still be able to be used, it's just less secure. Just like how you can use Windows XP in 2021, except it's not very secure and not recommended at all. As for software manufacturers, many will keep supporting Windows 10 until 2025 or even later. As of right now, many still support Windows 8.1 even though its support ends in just 2 years. So you shouldn't really have to worry about software for Windows 10 for another 6 to 8 years, as they will probably continue to support it from on and on. In fact, software from Windows 10 still works on Windows 11, so as time goes on, I would imagine that Windows 11 software will slowly start to not work on Windows 10 as the kernel changes and as things progress, but right now Windows 10 and Windows 11 programs are really interchangeable. Windows 10 will most likely not be a priority for Microsoft as its market share decreases, so bugs may take longer to be fixed. Right now, Windows 10 is still the dominant operating system for Microsoft, so it is their highest priority. However, as more and more people upgrade to Windows 11 and move away from Windows 10, it will become less and less of a priority for Microsoft, meaning that if they get a report of a bug, it may take them longer to fix it than it would for Windows 11. However, the overall stability of the operating system really shouldn't be affected until 2025 when they cut off updates altogether. And that is the same thing for system security. Even though there is a new version of Windows that they recommend people upgrade to, especially for security with the TPM chip, security should not be an issue until the end of 2025. The Windows Defender antivirus that is built into Windows 10 should continue to get knowledge base updates and should continue to work just as well as it has for the last 6 years. If your computer is still running Windows 10, you can run the PC health check to see if you're capable of running Windows 11. If you are capable of running Windows 11, just download the installation assistant and go ahead and upgrade straight from there. If you're not eligible because of a TPM chip, but you're eligible by your processor model, go ahead into your BIOS or Google how to enable TPM on your motherboard and try enabling it, because that is how many computers are now eligible to get to Windows 11. And if you aren't eligible for any other reason, you could do an unsupported upgrade by modifying an ISO file. However, that is at your own risk, and if you don't get updates in the future, that is not Microsoft's problem, and they've even said that publicly. There's one last thing that I would like to hint on, is Microsoft is slowly stripping features away from Windows 10, especially Windows 10 for ARM. The 64-bit emulation for ARM processors is only on Windows 11 now. Windows 10 for ARM processors cannot emulate 64-bit apps. They can only emulate 32, while Windows 11 can emulate both 64 and 32. So this just proves that Microsoft is really trying to push everyone to get to Windows 11 so that they can move forward from there. So with that, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, as I do all kinds of different technology videos, including device restorations. And with that being said, definitely let me know what you think the future of Windows 10 looks like, as I believe it will definitely be interesting. I'll see you all in the next one.